Welcome to Let's Wander, the travel and hiking vlog. Today we are going to take you to an exciting hike to Mulabari, a small village in Nepal. If you have visited our channel for the first time and not subscribed our channel yet, please subscribe and don't forget to press the bell icon for notification. We began our hike from Gajaude village, that is 50 kilometers away from Damauli. The task for the day was to hike 20 kilometers. Upon a tip from the villager, we followed Kola, a small river body that was flowing down the hills. Look how clean and clear is the water. This was our main source of drinking water for a couple of hours. We have lost the way here, and a gentleman came to our rescue by redirecting us to the right path. It was a rocky path alongside a river. It was 1 o'clock in the afternoon and the sun was scorching hot. We then walked through the barren fields for about 30 minutes. You can see our team is down to rest. We found some shadow after 2 hours of walk in the burning sun. After few minutes of rest, we started our walk again. We haven't left the river yet. Sometimes we will be on the right side and sometimes we cross over to the left of the river. This riverway is no longer used by the villagers and hence it has become thorny and difficult to walk. The two ladies we met on our way suggested us to go on the new way as it is easy, and also warned us to cross the jungle before the sunset as there are wild animals in the forest. An hour later we entered the forest. Though the sun was not direct but was real hot. At this junction we have completed 10 kilometers and 10 kilometers to go. My father is 76 years of age, a very inspiring character. Knowing him, we were confident that he will pull up another 10 kilometers, but were worried about his dehydration as we were short of water. So I pulled up his backpack for some part of the journey. After a long climb, it was pleasant to walk on the plain trail for some time. It was a great relief to my shoulders as my brother took one of the bags from me. The trail was not as easy as the villagers have informed us. They said the trail is flat and plain. But in reality, the trail was up and down for about 2 hours. Since the trail was made for the vehicles, it was not a steep climb. But the trail was going up and down, round and round, up the hill and down. My mother was having tough time to walk with her twisted ankle couple of days before the hike. We were more worried for her because she is not used to walk this long. The sun waves reduced in the forest and the cool breeze was a savior. The view got better as we entered deep into the forest. After entering the jungle, my dad restored his energy back and took his backpack from Suresh. The view was mind-blowing as we entered deep into the forest with tall green trees. You must be wondering what is so important in Mulabari. Well, it is a forest adventure that thrills you through the hike. The tall, thick green trees just blow your mind. "15 kilometers we trekked so far. The first 8 kilometers were tiresome and frustrating at times due to the heat. The entire fatigue is gone and refreshed as we moved deep into the forest. There was no trace of village or any people for the last 7 kilometers. Only 5 of us were walking on and on through the forest. We were badly in need of some water. We finally found some water in the forest. Looking at this, you can make out how desperate we were for water. Suresh jumped into a stream with a thin flow of water. He dug a pit for the water bottle, slanted, and fetched some water. After a while, our bodies started trembling as the sugar levels came down terribly. We took a short break, had some chocolates, and marched ahead. As the sun was preparing to set, we wanted to get out of the jungle as early as possible. Finally, we had a sigh of relief to see a couple of houses on the hilltop. You can see how relieved they are once the forest is left behind into human habitat before sunset. We successfully hiked through 20 kilometers on not so difficult trail, but it was a good preparation for our trek to Kori and Kapuche. Thank you for watching Let's Wander.